right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lights. And we're off racing here for round 6 of Summit League Racing Division 2. It's not full wet tires, but it is inters. And we got a crazy rundown going into turn 1. We can't see shit because the camera people don't even know what the fuck is happening. All right, here we go. Finally down out of the chicane. Oh, we just saw, I think it was a Williams that just went off. I think that was Egg Fryer getting the worst of that first chicane. Luckily, he's still in the race. Hazing losing a position there to Allen. Oh, no, he's going up the inside there of that guy. And maybe Allen on the same time. There you go. Nice double overtake from Hayes. Up turn 4. Oh, we got shenanigans going down in the background. I think Allen just had a little bit of a spin. Corrido making moves slowly. Same with Assassin. Let's go down here to the position changes. You guys can take a look. So Zach is Beast doing the best so far, making up 5 positions. Same with Kizlesko. And I guess the real unfortunate person out of this drive so far is Mr. Chicken back here. Singing P20 has lost 9 positions on this opening lap. I don't appear they have any damage. So that's at least the one positive for the Alpha Tauri there. I always get confused between Alfa Romeo and Tauri sometimes, you know, especially when you're speaking fast and you're trying to, you know, commentate a fast-paced race. Sometimes it can get to you a little bit. Drastic Blaze taking the fastest lap of this race. It's also fun to note, too, just because he took pole position in the dry, now it's a completely different type of weather condition. So, you know, some drivers may actually be faster in the wet compared to Drastic, but, of course, they're going to be maybe further behind. Corrido making moves. Look at that. Corrido taking advantage of Borga getting hindered a little bit there. And Corrido will be like, thank you very much. I'll gladly take that. That's P5 for the Ferrari. Corrido looking much better in that Ferrari than Ferrari was in real life today, let's be honest. If you're a Ferrari fan, I do apologize. No, Drastic doing his thing, though. He's pulled a 1.2 second gap between himself and Cordy for the time being. Of course, there's no DRS assistance here in the rain, so it's not like it's too crazy, but at least he can avoid the slipstream for the time being. I mean, we all know, as long as you're close enough, you're still going to get a little bit of slipstream, especially on these straights. Now we go slowly up the hill. Oh, by the way, ladies and gentlemen, apparently we are going to get a ad shortly. I do apologize. The stupid Twitch can go fuck itself. But if you're subscribed to the channel, you will not get the ad in 38 seconds. But if you are not subscribed, I do apologize. I promise I am making no money off of it. It's just Twitch doing Twitch things. So just get prepared. 20 seconds. You guys will have a stupid ad. Oh, Vapid Coot has made up a move going around turn 3. Nicely done from Vapid Coot. But he who shall not be named trying to fight back. Coming up on the inside. We're on board with Corrido trying to watch this battle here. And it looks like Vapid going to take... Oh, no! There's collision! There's contact! Oh, no! Well, that is terrible news. Nothing to do with the Haas. It's not the Haas's fault at all. But he definitely got clipped from behind on the inside of turn 5 there. And that has shook a couple things up here at the front. Beast Assassin up 3 positions, now sitting in P5. If you guys are subscribed and you're still here, don't worry, I'm going to hold off the replay until the ad is done. And then everyone can hopefully see that what just happened. Legend really close to his teammate now off that mistake. See what Legend can do if you can maybe make a move on the teammate. That's a whole thing entirely. Southerner looking good in that final points position. So it's a 110 for McLaren at this point in time. Of course, Hayes and Beast right there waiting in the wings. Same with Mash. You can't forget about Mashy boy. All right. So, welcome back, everybody. I'm so sorry for that stupid fucking ad. But, during that ad, something crazy happened. And because I try and be as good of a streamer as I can, here is what transpired during that stupid commercial. So you can see a tight battle between Vapid Coot and He Who Shall Not Be Named, and then Correo coming up on the inside, making contact, and yeah, that's kind of what has happened between those two. So you can see the He Who Shall Not Be Named has dropped a couple positions there, and Correo is not as far up ahead as he used to be. Still, not a bad battle. I mean, the front is pretty spread out at this point in time. But normally, the midfield is pretty tight, like it always has been here in Summit. I mean, I've been doing commentating for McKean Division for this season. So it's a little different, but it's the same idea. Something just happened back in turns 11 and 12. I'm just kind of looking at my mini-map to see what the fuck is going on back there. Actually, fuck that. Let's find out actually what's happening there. All right, so Chicken's coming into the pits. Adrian's staying out. Interesting. Is Chicken going to retire from the session, or is there damage? I guess only Chicken will know that. You have to assume, because he's going so early, that there is definite damage. Meanwhile, up here at the top, the Haas drivers here, maybe going to put some pressure on Adrian's teammate Vapid up here at the top. I mean, Vapid, pun intended, has looked quite rapid recently. But the Haas drivers are looking quite consistent, unlike their real-life counterparts. As I said earlier, it was at no fault to P5 over here at what happened and that incident earlier on. I mean, there may be a steward's report later on in the race. I'm not 100% sure. I don't really give a shit. I'm not a steward, but don't be surprised. You know, if you guys are in this league, you're listening, and you see a steward report for Tier 2 or Division 2. Legend trying to go for that final points position. I'm loving how Southerner has made up a couple moves. I don't even know where he made them, but he's up into P8 now. Last time I was on board with him, he was in P10. So my McLaren brother doing very nicely indeed. But we still have that little train just right there. And as we saw earlier on, just one mistake can cost so many goddamn positions because these guys are so close. Oh, Chicken, first time penalty of the session, and he's going on to the full wets. And yeah, he regretted that decision massively. He is now retired and left the session in the pits. So today is a day to forget if you are a Chicken fan. Meanwhile, we have Scar getting nice close to Hugh Shall Not Be Named, and then his teammate Beast Assassin up here with Mr. Vapid Coot. So some of these top positions are definitely not safe. Something just happened in the background. Oh boy. Well, we have the other Alpine just having a couple spins in turn 12 or 11 and 12, sorry. So this definitely going to be a day to forget for this man right here. As already on lap 7 of 33. We already have these guys catching up. Something just happened again to Adrian. Oh my goodness. All right, well, don't need to worry about that for anymore. We can worry about this crazy midfield. There's actually a little bit more separation now. I'm getting nervous. Maybe the wet weather is throwing people off. They don't like driving so close to each other. I don't blame them. Maybe this opportunity for Mash to make a couple moves here. Singing P13. Gonna go up the inside. No, does a little fakie up the outside now. Going into that first chicane. They're side by side. Mash gonna have that inside line of turns 2. Now we go around the long bend of 3. Beast and Mash. And you know what? Mash had a pretty damn good try there, but Beast able to hold the position at least for the time being. Mash coming back. Where is Huts and Butts? Huts and Butts. That's a great question. Huts and Butts, actually, if you come into my Discord channel, he is in that area if you ever wanted to talk to him. But he is definitely not in the league, boss. And I don't think he would be in this division. I'm pretty sure he would be in McKeon division, which would be raced on Sundays, if he was in this league, boss. Because he's pretty fucking talented, so. Anyways, I do apologize, Jocko. Same position. No, Drastic Blades absolutely fucking killing it. Sitting in P1 right now. He's almost got a 6-second gap between himself and Abqwerty. I guess Jocko doesn't agree with me when I said he was nasty. Or when I said Hudson Butts was good at driving. Maybe you don't agree. I apologize. I'm so sorry. I forever spoke out of line there. I'll just take another shot as punishment, okay, Jocko? Do you forgive me? Oh, I guess you're sending something. Anyways. Weird. Yo, Molly, I got you. Oh, thumbs up. Oh, thumbs. Okay, got you. I swear, I'm not intoxicated already. But yeah, Molly, you know I got you guys. It's just, also, Molly, do want to let you know I may not be there on Sunday just because of golfing. So, I definitely wanted to try and make up for you guys and, like, at least do at least one stream this week. But if I can do both, then all the power to me, right? I already have all the graphics and everything ready for Sunday, so if I do make it back in time, it will be gravy. Uh-oh, Zach is Beast 5-second 10 penalty for speeding in the pit lane. I don't know about you guys. Is the rain kind of getting a little lighter? Could we potentially see some dry compounds towards the end of this race? I mean, we're only 10 laps in. So I guess it is possible, right, folks? Beast Assassin looking sexy. Oh, whoa, whoa, Sautier. Oh, that's sorry. He's on a fresh set of inters. That's why. Threw me off for a second. I appreciate that, Molly. I do. At least I'm gonna try and enjoy the golf. I'm playing on a pro PGA course here in Toronto. TPC Osprey. Osprey Valley. Or TPC Toronto, Osprey Valley. And yeah, I'm really nervous. I'm spending an arm and a leg to lose like 20 golf balls, essentially. So, I mean, if you consider that fun, sure. No, I'm not going to try and keep the ball loss to a minimum, I think. Oh, here we go. Liam getting challenged here by Legend. Legend having a little drift, but Liam is going to have better traction around the outside and keeps the position. That was a nice little battle that we caught there out of turn 5. Now we go up the hill. Looks like Liam getting a little squirrely. Might be dangerous. Here's Legend. Legend saved up quite a bit. I mean, all these guys have actually saved so much battery. Some fun, close little battles there. Something just happened in the background. I think Alan just went off track a little bit. Maybe there was a little bit of contact between himself and Fryer. But obviously we didn't catch it, so we cannot blame anyone at this current point in time. But what the fuck? The separation up there is incredible, so we're not going to worry about that too much. Maybe once guys start to make their pit stops, then we're actually going to see some transitions with the times. You can actually see, you know, undercuts versus overcut. Oh, boy. There's a Red Bull around. That's Liam and his compromised Legend dramatically there. Oh, it's heartbreak for Legend. But Mash was just like, yeah, okay, thank you. I'll take that. Like, gladly. Thanks for the free 2 positions, boys. And I guess Corrito was also able to make the move on Liam, so Liam's still struggling a little bit. And Corrito has really come in very early. You have to assume maybe going for a 2-stop strategy, maybe hoping for a safety car to come out, perhaps. I can't see a 2-stop being, you know, very, very strong in comparison to a lot of our top drivers, but you never know. I am Canadian, so, like, what the fuck do I know? Let's be honest. He is catching up rapidly to his teammate, though, so I think Legend will let Corrito by. There we go. Yeah, there. Nicely done. Up the inside. And there goes Legend into the pits. Kozlesko is retired. And that's a full safety car, folks. Legend came in at pretty much the perfect time. But Kozlesko is out of the session, folks. And must have crashed at the exit of turn 12. Oh, boy. So I just literally caught something that happened earlier. So we were... What happened to that? Yeah, it was the first turn incident with Liam crashing into Legend. And there's Mash just been like, thank you very much. I will gladly take that. Don't mind if I do. Alright, so now, is this going to be the time where we're going to see some pit stops, especially from the top part of the field? I don't know, what do you guys think? Definitely going to add some spice into the mix, hopefully. Oh, we got Blaze coming in. Nice. He's got, what, a big gap between himself and QWERTY. And yeah, I think to the surprise of nobody, I think our top 9 are for sure all going to be coming in. I'm curious to see where Corrito is going to come out in all this. I'm assuming maybe P7 for Corrito. Of course, he has to follow this stupid Delta at this point in time. Drastic, nicely out indeed. Oh wow. Corrito had to watch his P's and Q's there. I think he really almost got caught there with the Delta. And there you have it. So P5, not too shabby for Carito, back where he was originally. And he's actually ahead of He Who Shall Not Be Named. A little bit of a surprise, perhaps. The mediums have come out, ladies and gentlemen, for SLR MASH. So Alpha Tauri, no fucks given, folks. Just pulling out all the stops. And I guess we'll see if that plan works out. It's basically like the scene from Dodgeball, you know? It's a bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see if it plays out for him. Anyways, I'm going to go take this shot, and I'm actually going to go hit another bull. Because this race has been pretty goddamn intense. We're almost halfway into this race, too. So, pretty exciting stuff. We obviously have to wait for the entire field to catch up. I'm assuming, because there is quite a bit of separation between our entire field, that we're going to actually be going around at least 2 or 3 laps, sadly. So, I do apologize, folks. Try and stay with us. Just going to stick with our top. We don't really need to watch the main back. I'm not really worried about these guys making a mistake or crashing into each other under a safety car. Not that it hasn't happened before, but it's just so rare now at this point. Maybe I just have too much faith in some of our drivers and I should be more, what's the word? Narcissistic. That's the word I think it is, right? Is that the word? Fuck if I know. Narcissistic, pessimistic. I'm just gonna drink alcohol. How about that? Yeah, that's great. Fuck English. No, there's definitely like one smart person out there. There's like, you fucking idiot. This is the word that you were trying to say. And I do apologize to that smart person. I'm just not edgy. I'm just not smart, obviously. I just don't got it. I don't got it, obviously. Come on, Adrian. This is your time to catch up. Hurry up. Sky, Adrian, we need you to push the car, Adrian. Push the car. I'm having a bigger downfall than Adolf Hitler. Oh boy, because let's go. That was cold. That was a cold dig on yourself. I don't know if you want to. That's. I like it though. I do like it. It's still raining though. That's the one thing I'm noticing. So obviously MASH is not like, it's not like a genius plan by MASH, at least at this point in time. Anyways, kids, let's go. Oh, Ski Fee, thank you for the follow. No idea why my stupid screen didn't give you a welcome. Come on, screen, do something. Well, you'll be joining me soon in Div 3. Oh, we already got the chirps. Yo, but Ski Fee, thank you for the follow. I love it. Twitch wants to give ads. The ads work fine, of course, but alerts? Oh, no, go fuck myself, right? I'm going to hit a bull. All right, ladies and gentlemen, the safety car is finally coming in this lap. And we can finally go back to some racing speed. Of course, Drastic gets to become the defunct safety car. Vapid and Beast Assassin having a little 1-2 dancing, a little tango dance right there. Switching positions. But they were able to two-step their way back into position. And we are off again. Drastic underway. Or getting us underway once again. Vapid having a nice exit on Beast Assassin. He can't make the move before the line, though. Did he time it right? No, he didn't. And he has to give it up in Corrido. Easily taking the position. Oh, my goodness. Wow. That was some intense overtaking between multiple drivers there. I almost wish I think I only have like 15 or 10 seconds of replay time that I can take. I wish I could almost take like 30 seconds or actually control how much time per replay. Because that deserved... Oh my goodness. I mean, take a look at what just happened. That was nuts. Fun battles all up and down through this field on the restart. Everyone is back together once again. Except really our top two. Our top two is just like, peace out. Have a nice freaking life. But I'm enjoying the midfield. Got the Mercedes boys right here. We got a Southerner waiting in the wings. Drastic is just taking the fastest lap of the race. Also important to note, Corrido, 9-lap enters. So because he came in so early, maybe this two-stop actually might work out for him a little bit. He's going to have a massive undercut. We're going to see. One thing I can tell you, though, is Mash is back on enters. So that medium stint did not work out in Mash's favor whatsoever. Kind of unfortunate. Definitely going for broke there, and I don't blame him. Sometimes when you're in the midfield, and it's fun to try something different. Ooh, Hio Sham, now getting really damn close to Corrido there. I'm seeing a little deja vu. It's a little bit of deja vu, but the opposite effect in this case. If you guys remember earlier, Corrido making contact with the Haas driver earlier on, coming into turn 5. Compromised them quite a bit. See if Voldemort will want to get past sooner rather than later. Mercedes boys just hanging out together. I can't see these guys forcing each other too much. But because of this battle, this train is really forming. This is going to be fun. It's too bad there's no DRS, of course. But I don't think we're going to need DRS, honestly. Everyone just having a look on the inside, trying to get some clean air. Oh, Hayes having a look on the inside. No, thinks better of it. I'm loving this freaking midfield. I just don't know which person is going to make a mistake when. Let's keep our eyes peeled here. Holy crap. Now let's go up the hill through 7-8. And my most hated corner. Turn 9 up here. Man. Oh, we're going to have a little switchback from the Haas. Haas going side by side, but Corrido, I think, is going to hold it off. No, he's not. Look at this man. He's pushing around the outside. And there is a sexy move from he who shall not be named. Up into P5. Corrido down now into B6. And now I guess it's going to be Hayes' turn maybe to get the move done. Remember, Carrito on 5-lap older tires, now having to look up at the inside of the Haas. No, he can't do it. Now he's off track. I'm surprised. Actually, what the hell? There had to be a track warning there for the Ferrari there. Had to be. Uh-oh. Now Borga coming up on the inside of his teammate. Oh, boy. Now we got the Mercedes drivers compromising each other. Legends looks like, thank you very much. I'll come in there. I'll join this battle. Don't mind if I do. Oh my goodness. What is happening? Now we got the McLaren coming up on the inside. So Southerner beating out that guy for P11. Very close to the points now. Carrito losing a position to Hayes. Going down into turn 10. Oh my goodness. And of course, we still have lots of driving to go. This is not over by a long shot. The weather is doing weird things. It is slowing down, but it's still at least coming down. Legend getting really close to their teammate, and there it goes. A nice little dive bomb up the inside, slots right in, and that's P7 for Legend as the Ferraris switch positions. Who is that? Actually, I think that was Borga having a look at Carrito. So maybe the tires for Carrito starting to fall off. Carrito's going to hold that inside line, though, as we go down to turn 5. They make a little bit of contact. Now here's the Red Bull sticking his nose in there. Oh, my goodness. Yo, these final points positions, like, literally anything can fucking happen here. Oh, no, Subway went off in the background. That's Golden Egg Fryer. And he has incurred some damage. He is now dropped down to P17. Luckily for us, there are no VSCs or safety cars to ruin this incredible battle here. I don't know if that's my connection with the sound, but some of these guys sounding terrible. Some of these guys sounding amazing. Oh, no. Now Allen's off? How the hell did that happen? Well, there is our third official retirement of this race as Borga trying to go around the inside of the Ferrari there to no avail. And Liam actually losing 2 out positions. Southerner gets that guy got squirrely. Southerner taking now P10. Oh my goodness. Well, you know what? At least if the top drivers don't want to give us some action, at least the midfield is doing it for us. And what a race this is turning out to be here. One thing I have noted, though, is Abcordy is not letting Blaze pull away as fast as he did at the start of this race. Maybe Abcordy getting a little more comfortable in these conditions. Speaking of which, I don't know if you guys have noticed. I'm sure the Eagle Eye viewers have noticed, but it has stopped raining. So I'm expecting some of these guys maybe to go on to dry compounds towards... Oh, no, Hayes coming in right now. I don't know. I think that's maybe a little early. Going on to softs. At least won't be having a tire temperature issue. Should be able to get some good temperature in. I think it's still a little early. Correct me if I'm wrong, ladies and gentlemen, but I have not seen DRS reactivated, which is usually the game telling you to get on dries. Some guys, I guess, just risking it for the biscuit. Like, you know, just fuck it. Might as well, right? You never know sometimes. You never know. Oh, we already have someone who just went off in the background. I think it's okay, though. So, Borga putting pressure on Carrito. So, Carrito just trying to hold on to these 14-lap old hards. 1 on mediums already, says Moley. It's time to switch. I guess we're going to see here. We're approaching 10 laps to go. Drastic holding a 2-second gap between himself and QWERTY. And now DRS has officially been enabled. So which one of these top drivers are going to be the first to come in? That's Legend coming in, which, yeah, prevents Corrido from coming in because they can't do the double stack. Southerner's coming in right now. Alrighty then, here we go. Let the mathematics begin, folks. I think the soft tires is actually just going to be a perfect tire. 9 laps, I think, will be fine. This could go down to the wire, though. I know the Division 3 driver is going to be watching this keenly just to get an idea maybe on strategies for this upcoming weekend. And here we go. So our top drivers coming into the pits right here, right now. Main thing they need to worry about, or yeah, main thing. Oh my goodness! Actually, I just noticed the Haas guys. They're gonna. Oh no, that's terrible. And that is what happens, ladies and gentlemen, when there is no communication. It is so shitty when you're in this man's position. But you can see here, getting held up. That is, Wait, Borga's staying out? Borga, you madman. Okay, so Borga's a fucking madman, ladies and gentlemen. Actual madman. So you can Beast Assassin, maybe catch up to Coot here. I mean, held up his teammate for enough. I think the least he could do for Haas in this point in time is catch up to Vapid. What do you guys think? You know, Borga's really struggling now on those inters. It's definitely ready for dries. So this is, I don't know, Borga's just, you know, Borga's pretty much doing what Mash did earlier on. Just, you know, just trying something different. Not even going to fight the position. Easily giving it to Blaze. I guess we're going to see where Borga comes out in all this. As long as he can make his breaking point. That's the most important thing. Oh, no, that guy! That's a VSC! Yo, that actually might work out for Borga now. Everyone has to follow that stupid Delta. This actually might work out. Borga! Did Borga just, like, bet on number fucking 13 in the roulette table and it actually hit? Because that's what it feels like, folks. I feel like Borga's going to get like a couple free positions here. Yeah, right up into P6. I don't know if that's better or worse. I feel like that was way better than what it would have been. God damn. And yeah, ahead of Voldemort. Then you got Legend, Corrido. Okie dokie then. See the time penalties for the ladies and gentlemen as well. 3 seconds and 5 seconds respectively. I don't think we need to worry about tires though anymore. Oh, drive-through penalty for Egg Fryer. And that is his race completely done. That is heartbreak for the Williams driver. Meanwhile, his teammate sitting in P2. Looking solid. And now we get to continue this race on. I believe there's, what, 7 laps to go now? in this race. 7 or 6. Can't even do the math right now. Now, because Legend has that time penalty, is he going to let his teammate Corrido pass? That's definitely one question I'm curious about. And then you got Borga right here. Is Hayes going to let Borga pass? Well, it doesn't look like it at this point in time. Maybe a little bit of Mercedes deja vu here into Catalonia to Barcelona. Oh, that's a full safety car. That is that guy. That guy has spun and has crashed and died. Oh my goodness. Well, that definitely puts a monkey wrench in people's strategies. He'd have been P1011 without the VSC. Yeah, Molly. Borga. Thank you. Sorry, I'm so late to the party sometimes, Molly, but yeah, I agree with you. But yeah, full safety car now on dry compounds. Well, how the turntables of turns. Game over for me, says Jurassic Blaze. Game over for me. Why? How? Oh no, what is happening? Molly says this will now descend into carnage. Okay. Into chaos? Carnage? Whatever adjective you want to use in this point in time, I think it's pretty safe to say that something crazy is going to go down. Zaki's Beast is pretty far behind, so I think we're going to go definitely around at least one more time, if not 2 more times. Which means, ladies and gentlemen, I get to drink more, obviously, which is great. So, how you guys doing? I'm back. Don't worry, I'll get rid of this stupid fucking camera once we get back underway. I just wanted to make sure that the ladies and gentlemen saw that, you know, I was keeping my oath. You know, I don't want to be like that guy who's like, oh, yeah, I'm taking a shot. And it's like, oh, he doesn't show it. It's like, oh, you never fucking know, right? I'd never fucking lie to you guys. I'm not going to just take a fucking shot and just say it, you know? So... anyways, cheers to all you beautiful people out there. Thank you for all the follows, and thank you for all the support. Oh. Still gets you sometimes, especially early on, like your first... I would say at least in the first 4 or 5 shots, still kind of get that, you know, sensation. After that, though, it's just game over, you know? You can see me being impatient. This is my impatient dance. I think we should be okay to get back under racing. I'm assuming Adrian's only on fresh mediums just because of the fact that he didn't have any more softs to go on to. So obviously a fresh set of softs would be very optimal right now, like what kind of Credo and Liam did, especially in, I guess, you know, those back positions. Safety car has not been... we have not been notified that the safety car is coming in. You got Adrian just dragging behind slowly. Oh, there it is. Finally in. Okay, there we go. All right, I'm turning this camera off. Love you all, and let's enjoy the end of this race. Okay, just waiting for Blaze to get us underway. And here we go. Trying to break that fucking toe from QWERTY. This is where all the marbles are going to go down. Right here. 4 laps to go. And you already have some jockeying of positions here in the back. It looks like Legend's gotten compromised there. Losing, I think it was like 4 positions there in the span of a couple, or like 2 corners there. Meanwhile, up here, let's see what's happening up here. Oh, we got so much shit going down the back. Gain 1 position, cutting corner, gain 1. Okay, 5-second time penalty for MASH there. That sucks. So is that another on top? Yeah, so it's 10 seconds total for MASH. Oh my god, Hayes. I do not want to hear that fucking glitchy engine. Here, this is what the car engine should sound like. Yo, Voldy, looking good. Staying with Hayes and his teammate Assassin. Meanwhile, up at the top, Blaze trying to break that toe. QWERTY not giving him any room to breathe, though. And you can see the battery difference already after 1 lap. McLaren is under pressure, folks. Personally, I mean, I don't know about you guys, but I would consider Blaze lets QWERTY past and times his overtake. Time it on to the final lap. Oh my goodness, Legend and MASH have had an incident in the background there. So they are now 14th and 15th respectively. That's terrible news for those two. But yeah, Blaze, save that battery. Make QWERTY use it. That would be my best suggestion. Because QWERTY's going to now try and time this towards the end. Here we go. 2 corners left. And of course, once they cross the line, 2 laps to go. Man, Blaze trying to break the toe. Here we go. It's QWERTY. So sorry about the audio, folks. And of course, DRS is enabled now too. This could be really interesting. It's going here in the background. This battle's still raging on as we go through turn 3. Got Borgo, Voldemort, Hayes, and Assassin. Basically the Haas's and Mercedes duking it out here for P4 down to P8. Or sorry, 7. Fuck. All right, let's see what the Williams can do here. It's going to be QWERTY. Oh no, that's terrible news. MASH and Legend have, or sorry, just Legend is retired, but yeah, that's not fun, especially near the end. Hate to see it, folks. Oh my goodness, just like you hate to hear that. God damn. Well, 1 lap to go. Is it going to be enough? He's so low on battery, folks. Oh my god, here goes QWERTY. And no, he won't get close enough here. Still has a little time to go. Hayes has made the move on Assassin. Saudier moved the move on Southerner. Oh my goodness. Let's stay on board with QWERTY. QWERTY sticking with Blaze. He's going to have 1 more opportunity to do it. Up the hill and down into turn 10. Let's see. Can he force the McLaren to go side by side with them? Here we go. It's Blaze and QWERTY. On board with the McLaren, and he just gets there in time. You can see the Williams of QWERTY just there in the wins. And what a race this has turned out to be. It was a fun ending, but in the end, Drastic taking the win ahead of Abcordy. And then Vapid Coot is going to come home in a solid P3. And what an ending this was. Wow. Very close there. Southerner dropping out of the points, giving Adrian the final points position. I don't even know how that's even possible. This guy had a terrible fucking race. But I think, yeah, driver of the day, ladies and gentlemen, T.I.R. Hayes. No business being up here, but I had done a solid job. Now we'll just wait for MASH to come across the line, folks. But there is your top 10 positions for the points. And, of course, the round out of the full 20.